Mohamed Salah shares what his new priority is at Liverpool after Premier League win. Mohamed Salah has been a man on a mission for Liverpool this season, with the Egyptian king putting out the best numbers of his career. The attacker is now just 2 Premier League goal contributions away from breaking another record, and with the Reds' last game of the season set to come against Crystal Palace on Sunday, it's well within his grasp. Indeed, some fans may have felt that Liverpool deserved more than just the Premier League win this term. But if you'd have asked any fan at the start of the season what their most wanted trophy was, it would have been the top-flight title. And now that Arne Slot has led Liverpool to the title at the first time of asking, it seems that the Reds have their eyes set on another target next season. Mohamed Salah's main priority at Liverpool next season is the Champions League, even though Liverpool finished at the top of the Champions League table before heading into the latter stages of the competition. They only made it to the round of 16. The Reds were put up against Paris Saint-Germain, which didn't leave them with much hope, especially considering the form that Luis Enrique's men were in. And speaking in an interview with Sky Sports, Salah shared an insight into what the team will be focusing on next season. As a team, again winning the Premier League, but now my priority would be more the Champions League, he said. Arne Slot could write his name into Liverpool's history books next season. The 2025-26 season is already shaping up to be a rather interesting one, as Liverpool are getting linked with a whole host of talented players, such as Bayer Leverkusen's Florian Wirtz. The Anfield outfit have already activated Jeremy Frimpong's release clause, with fans now just waiting for the official confirmation. With this in mind, as long as the transfer window carries on as it seems to have started, Liverpool could be one of the most dominant teams in England once again. However, now that the Liverpool manager has already got his hands on a Premier League title, it should be no surprise to see the club pushing for the Champions League next. If he does manage to pull off the impossible and bring the Champions League back to Anfield in his second season in charge of the club, his name will be forever etched in their history. Only time will tell what the future holds, but at the moment, things seem to be going Liverpool's way. Liverpool supporters have so much to look forward to as the weekend they've all been waiting for finally arrives. The Reds will lift the Premier League trophy on Sunday, with a citywide parade booked in for the bank holiday Monday. From there, all eyes will be on the transfer window and how Liverpool go about setting themselves up for further success next season. With the curtain yet to even come down on the season, Liverpool have already been making some heavyweight moves. Florian Wirtz has agreed to join from Bayer Leverkusen in what is likely to be a record move for the Reds. Liverpool are negotiating a fee with Leverkusen, but with things reportedly moving quickly, Wirtz is surely on his way to Anfield. It is a stunning move from Liverpool as they snap up one of Europe's premier attacking talents. And although the fee is going to be enormous, one interesting statistic shows how Wirtz could be worth the money. Florian Wirtz matching Mohamed Salah heat will be fascinating to see what Arne Slot has in mind for Wirtz once he does eventually join up with Liverpool. The 22-year-old is a versatile forward player who could even lead the line. What the plan is will be informed by Liverpool's other business in the market. What is already clear is that Wirtz is adept at both scoring and creating. He can do it all. So too can Mohamed Salah, of course. Liverpool's number 11 is on course to win both the Golden Boot and the Playmaker Award in the Premier League this season. Salah has hit 28 goals and registered 18 assists. Meanwhile, Wirtz has 10 goals and 12 assists for Leverkusen. Last season, Salah managed 18 and 10 respectively, while the Leverkusen man hit 11 and 11, and with that, Salah and Wirtz have become the only 2 players in Europe's top 5 leagues to register double figures for both goals and assists in each of the past 2 seasons. Remarkable. Graham Bailey hails phenomenal Florian Wirtz. While this is a hugely exciting statistic from a Liverpool point of view, it could also point to Wirtz being earmarked as the long-term replacement for Salah in terms of becoming the team's attacking focal point. Lamine Yamal and Rafinha both played key parts for Barcelona this season, but Flick is eager for further depth in that area of the pitch. As reported by The Athletic, Flick said, "This is what we have talked about with the club. In the last matches, maybe we did not have a lot of options in that position. So we have to bring more options to the team and more quality. This is the job from Deco is clear, and I will support him." Barcelona will hope that new acquisitions will help them get over the line in the Champions League next season after they were eliminated in the semi-finals this year.